Power target trades, power trigger trade. All right, people, I got a plan here for MCD. MCD is set up to test 177 to 181. All right. We just want this target close to this target will be great. The December 15, 170 calls are great to use. These ones are trading very well. I'll show you why I like these ones. Okay. First, I will explain the MCD plan, which I'm doing, and then I will explain the Costco plan. So don't worry, people. I will talk about Costco for those who like Costco. All right, people. So MCD needs to. I will explain inside the detailed video. All right. So listen. Simply, what we need to do is get above 171. So MCD needs to get above 171 on some good action volume. And good action volume is about 300K on a 10-minute chart. Now, if the volume isn't there, we'll watch for some basing of 171 and look for power towards 171.10 to 171.25. It's pretty much close. You know, the fact of the matter is I said I was going to make a video and then this thing pops up close to confirmation. you know, as the, also the stock clown is short, MCD. And I popped this up, and him being short is fantastic. Every time I'm bullish something, and he likes to go short that the stocks. Now that's not the reason, people, to be honest with you. But as for fun's sakes, the stock clown getting squeezed and being wrong BA and Win and Apple and so on and so forth, being wrong MCD, getting a good squeeze. But again, you know what? It's a matter of the way this acts. One thing about MCD is it's got to show some power soon, and at the same time we need to hold above 170, because if that's not the case, if we start trading below 171, losing momentum, the stock can go nowhere and chop around. So we need to start showing power, and the key is for MCD to get above 171 on some good action volume. And if we get that gazoom, vavoom, we enter with those calls. Now I'm going to talk about the calls. Let's go talk about Costco. All right, so here we got an update here for COS. Now this is a stock that I talked about, and I talked about it possibly needing to consolidate, and we've received that now. So it's looking really good, but we still need to confirm. So Costco is set up to test 172 to 175. The December 15, 170 calls could be used. That's right, people. All right, so before we get into this, we need this to confirm. So Costco needs to get above 160. Costco needs to, I will explain the side of it. So Costco needs to get above 167.30. Okay. On some good action. 167.30 on some good action volume. Good action volume is about 300K minimum. Listen to me. Minimum 300K on a 10-minute chart. Because this thing, one thing about this stock is it's lacking volume. So more volume would be key, right? So we want some volume to come in. Now 300K minimum. If we're getting less than that on a 10-minute chart as we're breaking those levels, not enough. 500K, 800K, these are the kind of volumes that would get me excited, okay? So we want to make sure. Now if we don't get that volume at 167.30, as we're trying to break 167.30, then watch for basing of 167.30 and look for power towards 167.5 to even 168. We need some volume and power. That's what the stock needs. If we get that, or strong price action basing above that 167.30 and with some power, that's what we're going to need to enter these calls. Let's go take a look at the options people for MCD and Costco. All right, so MCD closed at 170.77, up 70 cents today. And here's the November, no, wrong options. So here I have the December 15 calls. Let's take a look here. And you can see that one of the reasons why, one of the nice things about these 170 calls, or even the 165 calls, but we're going to talk about the 170s. You can see today there was a good trading today, okay? 2,571 contracts purchased for these 170s. Open interest 4,700. Of course, the open interest and the trading was high as well in the 165s. But it's the 170s that we are going to talk about and reference. Of course, someone wants to use the 175s, they could as well. Okay, just that you can see there wasn't as much trading in that, but there was some good open interest. So right now, these are the two, 170, 175, but I prefer these ones, so just buy less options. Go with the 170s. We're looking to make some, great gains. 100% on more expensive options, 150% on more expensive options are great, solid gains. And again, look at the great trading options. So let's take a look at Costco now. All right, so here we have Costco, and here's the December 15 calls here, and look at the 170s. Again, these are the ones that seem to be that have the best open interest for December and are trading the most. As you can see today, they did really well as well. But again, one of the things Costco is lacking is that volume, and if we get that volume and price action, it could be great. I like MCD over Costco, but whatever it wants to confirm is what I'm really interested in, right? To making money. It's all about making the dollar bills, people. All right, people, welcome to Power Target Trades. As you can see, people, confirmation is key. This banner is a great reminder of my system and plans. And this created playlist is key. You want to study it, you want to watch it. A lot of great detailed plans from start to end. Very powerful. Witness the power, people. If already, I suggest you open up a YouTube an account so you can subscribe, and you can also participate in my live streams. Especially Wednesday will be live streams. We talk about our plans and the successes and all the great things and questions and answers and all, plus I explain some key things to think about. It's great to come to my live sessions, and only you can't participate, you can watch, but you want to subscribe. And you want to subscribe. Now, if you already have a YouTube account, I'm going to show you an easy way to subscribe. Let's see what I say right inside this video. Let's see what I say. All right, people. Now that we just finished watching that great detailed video, don't forget to look at my banner. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you check out my creative playlist. Make sure you study before taking action on Power Target Trades. Every plan that I make has great detailed instructions. And I put my heart and soul in it because I want my subscribers and followers to make great money in the markets. But you have to study, people. Let me show you a way to subscribe. Let's see a picture of me around here in a circle format. Simply click on it, and it's going to give you an easy way to subscribe. Don't forget, people, at the end of the video to like the video. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and like